750,000. I would like each of you to think of that number for just a second. According to HHHhappy.com, that is how many tracks were being streamed on Spotify alone towards the end of 2016. I'm sure everyone here has heard a song that wasn't being played live, nor off of a CD. In other words, that song was being streamed in one way or another. I've spent a few hours doing my own research, and I would like to share with you all the information that I found. Information such as how it got its start, who its top providers are, and what it's done to CDs. Back in 1999, Napster launched as the first music share and stream space. It quickly came under attack though due to copyright laws. Many people were sharing and downloading and streaming these songs illegally. Shortly after, in 2001, iTunes launched. Many people decided to switch over to iTunes or just start it altogether because it was safer and more respected than Napster. With Napster and iTunes as starting points, there began a rise in service providers. Fast forwarding to today's times, as of March 2018, Apple Music was the top provider. It had 49.5 million monthly active users. Spotify, although, was a close competitor with 47.7 million active users. Pandora, on the other hand, took a backseat. It was coming in third place with only about 36.8 million active users. I was able to gather these statistics from Statista.com. After all of the huge success coming from these music streaming services, there came some bad news for the CDs. According to RollingStone.com, and this graph right here, it shows that over the past decade, the CD sales have dropped from about 450 million to 89 million. That is about 80% decrease in sales. Vehicle manufacturers started to notice these decrease in sales. Companies like Tesla, followed by Ford and Toyota, started to manufacture vehicles without CD players. In conclusion, I have just provided you the information that I was able to gather about music streaming. Information such as how it became popular and who it started with, who the top providers are today, and what it's done to the CD market. I would like each of you to think of these things the next time you hear a song that is being played not off of a CD nor playing live, but that's being streamed. Going back to that 750,000 number, that was how many tracks were being streamed on Spotify alone per minute in 2016. Imagine what it is like today if we were able to include Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, and all of the other smaller services that are not as commonly known as those big three. Thank you.